Ladies and gentlemen, I'm an idiot. I am not smart. Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, I apologize for those of you who are waiting to watch this stream at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Here's the thing. Okay, here is the thing. So, okay, I moved my stream from using Restream, right? I was using Restream to broadcast both on Twitch and on YouTube. Okay, so please be patient with me here. Okay, I'm gonna explain what happened because I don't want you all to feel like I am standing you all up, because that is not what my intention was to do. I was trying my best to make sure that I was on time. I rushed and ate my dinner. I was getting things set up. I worked really hard to start this on time. Okay. Here's the thing. So I moved off Restream because Restream was just giving us too many problems. It was awful. It was awful. I am moving this stream, this live, Armastis. I'm Armastis. This is Armastis live, right? And part of being live, you get problems. So I am moving Armastis live solely, at least this version of Armastis live, to YouTube. I am going to be moving the other version of Armastis live that I had on Twitch onto something else. I'm going to actually start playing. I'm going to give my shot at the MMO Final Fantasy 14. I'm not a big MMO person. I'll get into that in a second. But anyway, nothing's going to change here on YouTube, right? So please remember to like, subscribe, and follow. Please, despite my mistakes, make sure if you're watching, please remember to like, subscribe, and follow. I'm telling you, things are getting better. Things are getting better on this channel, okay? So here's the thing. So as part of transitioning, using different tools, right, I was like, okay, I'm only going to do YouTube because I don't want to have the problems with Restream anymore. And as I was getting everything up, and I practiced this yesterday too, which is the crazy thing. And as I'm getting set up today, I'm thinking like, okay, I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm going to start streaming. So I push it on OBS. I'm using OBS. Start streaming. I did not know. And here, okay, so here's a pro tip for all those of you who want to start streaming. If you're going to use a tool and you're going to stream on YouTube, do not forget to push the go live button on YouTube. Okay? It is another button. You have to push 2 buttons. With Restream, I was used to pushing 1 button. With just YouTube, I have to push buttons. 2 dose. And I missed it. I was talking to no one for almost an hour unboxing Opus 8. Oh, I'm so sorry. But that's okay. We're going to keep this going, okay? I'm going to keep this mistake. We're going to keep it going. We're still going to go through what I did open here on Opus 8. It was a fantastic pull. I'm so sorry you didn't catch my reactions. But here we are. We're on Opus 8. You know, we'll probably do like another, after we're done with this series, we'll probably do like another Opus 8 thing. But yeah. Oh, after I ended the stream, I'm like, and I'm looking at the video because I usually do like, you know, I like to just kind of make sure everything went smoothly. And I'm like, where's the stream? Where's the stream? And I started getting this ugly feeling at the bottom of my heart. I'm like, my stream is missing. No! And I forgot to push the button. Anyway, we're going to review what I did pull. At the very least, we're on Opus 8. We're going to review what I did pull. And I want to share that with you all. I want to give some shout outs that I did give already, but I apparently didn't give to anybody. I'm going to give some shout outs here. I want to take the moment to do that. So I want to first give a shout out to Connor. Let's see here. Connor Elliott over at Zulu's Board Game Cafe. So Connor reached out to me. He's a viewer. You're awesome, Connor. Thank you for subscribing. So he reached out to me to say, hey, Armastis, Seattle does have some Final Fantasy TCG. We still carry some. Go check them out. Just give them a quick Google at Zulu's Board Game Cafe. They are located in Bothell, Washington, which is a subsection of like Seattle area, up north from like downtown Seattle area. And they also hold tournaments. They started opening up to a small capacity to do some stuff. I want to do a video of going over there and kind of showcase that to all of you, but I've reached back out to Connor and hoping that we can arrange something, and if not, that's okay too. But I want to give them a shout out. So thank you, Connor, for reaching out. I also want to give a shout out to Joe Hancock. So Joe is awesome. He's a person that I've met on the Facebook Marketplace, and he has sold me some product. He is an amazing guy. Anyway, you can go find him. He's pretty active over there. If you're part of the Facebook Marketplace for the FFTCG stuff, he's there. Go look him up. He's got a lot of great singles to sell. I wanted to give him a shout out. I told him I was going to. So, hey, Joe, this was for you. Let's see. Any other announcements besides the update that I'm an idiot? Okay, I'm not an idiot. I'm going to be hard on myself. I'm really not that hard on myself. I don't think I'm hard on myself. But I was really, I felt bad. And I felt bad because I don't know if any of you were waiting for the stream. And I know how that goes when I'm waiting for a stream and like you get nothing. I was not ignoring you. Sincerely, my deepest apologies. Apologies. Please remember to still subscribe and follow and all of that jazz. Let's see. Last thing was, what else was I doing? Wanted to announce. Oh yes, I have video links to betterhelp.com for mental health. Super important stuff. Go check them out. Get the tools and resources you need to better yourself, improve yourself. I hope you're taking care of yourself. You're showing yourself some love, showing others some love as well and kindness. And I think because I'm doing this again, I want to see if I skipped anything. Back-to-back mistakes, but I want to keep the mistakes though, right? Because I feel mostly bad. I really don't feel embarrassed about this. I feel bad because I know that some people were waiting to watch this, and I'm sorry that if I messed that up. But the video will be up obviously later, of course, too. As we're going, we're basically just gonna skip through instead of doing the unboxing. Obviously, we've already did it because I did it to nobody. I did it for myself. And Boba, we enjoyed the unboxing, but Boba and I want to go ahead and show you all what we've unboxed. And yeah. Also, I'm thinking of doing some other stuff too, of doing like a pre-release series of kind of going through all the pre-release stuff, which is a little complex. You all have really jumped on Opus 11 a lot. I managed to get my hands on one Opus 11 pre-release box still amazingly. So I don't know if I want to keep that one sealed though and try to get another one, but I'm thinking about doing like a pre-release kind of thing. And I think, oh my gosh, I think that's it. Anyway, I just want to let you know it was a great stream. I thought it went great. It's too bad you didn't watch, but it wasn't your fault, it's my fault. Let's do this. I'm done talking. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So we opened up, of course, our Opus 8 here box that is now empty. Oh, here, I can do something for you. I'll check this out. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna do something. Here, I got an idea. All right, so here we are. Opus 8. Boom! It comes with Cloud. Okay, so it does come with the amazing Cloud card. And I think the funny thing though is I do think this is a Kingdom Hearts version of Cloud. Move that box off to the side. So at least we've got this. And hey, we can at least do like an unpacking of this one here, right? We will safely get this one open. I do have quite a few copies of these. Because the first deck that I built when I was inspired by the March Ritz deck. Go check out that deck profile. The links are still in the video description. But I didn't have March Ritz, so the first deck that I ended up building used a bunch of like other cool cards, and a lot of the cool cards came from the starter of Final Fantasy VII stuff. And I looked on ffdex.com, go check them out. And of course, they had a build with this card, so I ordered a bunch of these ones. So I have a lot of these. It is an incredible promo card The foil version out of Opus 8 is a pretty valuable card too. That's actually a really awesome card. Okay, as usual though, we do have, of course, our Final Fantasy, our TCG player open here on the left side. So we'll go through some of the stuff together. I do want to go through. So we obviously, okay, yeah. So we obviously opened all our FF8 stuff already. I mean, Opus 8 stuff. Oh, our Mastis, come on. Anyway, let's go through some of the cool things that we had. We'll go through all the non-foil stuff first, and then we'll go through all the foil stuff that we ended up pulling. Where did I do with it? Oh, the nice thing is that there is a bit of an order in here too. So, let's see here. All right. So, out of our Opus 8 box, in fact, here, let's do this. Let's get this over here too to feature that. The art is fantastic, by the way. This cover art is probably my favorite art of all the Opusi first. I think this is my favorite one, and then followed by the Ash one. If not, like the Ash might be from Opus 12. But Ash is definitely like a close second or first, running for first place. Okay, so here's what we've got. So here are the hero / legend / unique rare cards that we pulled. So we got Noctis here, which is super duper awesome. We got a Chaos Walker of the Wheel, but I'm a little confused because this is like a common hero kind of thing here. I'm not really sure what all this is about. A little confusing, but nonetheless, we got that. A cool Warrior of the Light. Super fantastic. A Brynhildr. I just put this one here because it's like this weird common rare thing. Same with this Hekentichir, the common rare. Of course, we got Jessica Alba. This is a cool looking card. I do like this version. It's a hero. The beautiful lid art we ended up pulling as well, which was amazing. I love the art here for this card. We got a Xenos, which is cool. Another hero. We got Quinoa. Actually, it's Kina, I think. Or Quina, I think. But I'm calling him Quinoa here. Some more amazing art. Laswell, fantastic Laswell. Odin, but this is like that common rare one. But again, I don't think I had any of these. So it was nice to pull these for sure. Gladiolus for our hero. Now, Gladiolus was here on page 1. So we'll go through this together like we typically do. So, okay, so he was about 96 cents here. We'll read we will read our legends and like our starter, like unique cards. A Charlotta, fantastic. This card looks so beautiful. I love the way this card looks. And we get a Glaive here, hero. Glaive looks really cool. In fact, Glaive I think was also page 1 here. Oh no, that's Noct. Okay. Glaive I think was page 2. We got Diana, hero, which was also page 2, but we're just gonna look at page 1 stuff mostly. Imperio, hero, which is fantastic. Another one of those common hero weird cards. I don't know. Nicole looks amazing for a hero. Another Hekentichir. Veriloud. And then we got this cool looking hero Medine card, which is freaking fantastic looking. He's like a lion of some sort. Now this card is super amazing. The only problem is the cost. If you can consistently get it down to only paying like 6 for it, that's amazing. But really, Shantoto is your best bet. And this one is you can only cast Medine during your turn if you have received 5 points of damage or more. The cost required to cast Medine is reduced by 2. Deal 9,000 damage to all the forwards. Pretty good. Paloom here. A Yuffie looks cool. Okay, so another Odin. Steiner looks fantastic. This is definitely my favorite Steiner art of all the different Steiners. Chaos Walker of the Wheel. Matthias the Corrupt. We got a cool, amazing looking Vivi. I was really happy with this one. Boba was really happy with this one. The art for this Vivi is just beautiful. My favorite looking Vivi one. I'm a big fan of Vivi. I love Final Fantasy IX. I thought it was really good. Brynhildr, also out of 9. Freya. She looks so cool here. Again, just some more good art here. Chaos Walker of the Wheel. Matthias the Corrupt. Another Yuffie. Brynhildr. Odin. We got a cool Undead Princess. There is a promo. I believe there's a promo version of this card, which I think we do have in the binder. But we got Undead Princess. Another Brynhildr. I wish he had the chocobo popping out of his head. That's like the coolest. That's why I really like this character. We got Jake. Looks cool. Look at Jake there. Looking all cool. Yeah. Okay. Matthias the Corrupt again. A Squall. I do like the way the Squall looks. Noctis. Another Noctis. Another amazing looking Lid. And, oh, come on. Come on. Come on. What's going on here? Cards holding on to each other. Oh, okay. So we've got art out. So this is cool. Let me get these off this side really quickly. So I just noticed this, and I noticed it when I was doing the stream where nobody was watching, that Ark and Bahamut here, let's move that off the side really quick. I think these match, right? Am I correct? Are they supposed to match like this? I believe so. Yeah, I think so. Looks amazing, though. I love the art of this. I was super excited to get these cards. Not the foil ones, but still amazing to grab them. I was super happy with those pulls. Boba was super happy, right? Weren't you, Boba? Yeah, Boba was happy. Okay, so moving on, we've got a fantastic, amazing Fina. Fina here looks just so good. I was so glad we got Fina. She's here at the top of the list. Let's see. Fina had a median of 1625 according to TCG player. Remember, prices are subject to change. And I also want to take a note that take these prices with a grain of salt. You always want to compare these prices to TCG player, eBay, any other marketplaces to kind of get an idea of what the value is going to be for these cards. Oh, let's read it too. She is a legend. Let's give her a read. What does Fina do? So Fina currently is really popular, and the current lock, it's the wind, mostly wind earth, or it can be wind ice variant right now with lock out of Opus 12. It has so many names. We did a deck profile on it. Anyway, Fina is really popular in that build. If you pay the cost to play Fina on the field, you may pay an extra 3 win. When Fina enters the field, select one of the 2 following actions. If you paid the extra cost, select 2 of the 2 following actions instead. Deal 5,000 damage to all the forwards your opponent controls. Amazing. Or activate all the characters you control. Also amazing. This here, because of the added benefit, especially the activate all characters you control, it's not actually really cost 6. You're actually getting more value out of this. So it's actually a pretty cheap card, and essentially. So fantastic card. Really happy to pull this. We also pulled a beautiful Luna Freya Legend. I was so stoked happy to get this one. Boba was also very, very happy to get this card as well. So Luna Freya here comes in at a $4. Okay, not bad. It's respectable $4. If you control a category 15 forward, the cost for playing Luna Freya onto the field is reduced by 1. So she can be 3. During your opponent's turn, when a forward other than light and dark you control is put from the field into the break zone, you may put Luna Freya into the break zone. If you do so, play the forward placed into the break zone onto the field dull. Now, okay, so I was actually a little confused on the wording before. So I guess now that I've read this again, it makes more sense. So this is actually kind of cool. So Luna Freya, if you've got, okay, so example, say you've got Braskus out on the field and you're playing like a water, fire kind of build. You got Braskus out there. If Braskus goes to the break zone, you can sack Luna Freya and just bring Braskus back out dull. Not bad. Or, oh, better yet, if you have like Lock or one of those cool, like, you know, or like a Zidane, right? Goes to the break zone, chuck Luna Freya, bring back Zidane, discard a card, right? Not too bad. Great card. Fantastic card. Okay, we got Rufus here. Rufus was also here on page 1 for us. We got, okay, so Experts, he's got experts here. When Rufus enters the field, you may search for one job member of the Turks and add it to your hand. When Rufus or a job member of Turks you control is put from the field into the break zone, choose one active forwards opponent controls, deal it 5,000 damage. Not bad, not too bad. And then boom, we got Veritas of the Dark. I was super happy to get this one here. So was Boba. We was not expecting to get this one, honestly. I'm really glad we got this one. I was really mostly, of course, I wanted the Fina, which was fantastic that we got Fina. But we also got a Veritas, which was awesome. So Veritas, when Veritas of the Dark enters the field, your opponent selects one forward he/she controls, put it in the break zone. When Veritas of the Dark is put from the field in the break zone, your opponent selects one character he/she controls, put it in the break zone. It's just an amazing card. So, ooh, check this out. Pair these two up together. Think about it. It's awesome. Super, super awesome. All right, so we did got Veritas of the Dark. Comes in here at a respectable $14. This card is amazing. It has gone up in value for sure. And then we've got, of course, Noctier Legend, which was super awesome. We're just going to leave. Boba's just out there. She's just excited. So we did get Noct as well, which was freaking amazing. Let's see here. If you control a job warrior of darkness when other than Noct, Noct gains 1,000 power and brave. Okay, you can pay. So this is weird. Pay 2x. What? Why doesn't it just say 1x? Choose one forward or monster if its cost is X. Break it. You can only use this ability during your turn and only once per turn. It's not a bad card. It really is not a bad card. It's really good. It would be better if you can use it during your opponent's turn, but it looks like you can only use it during your turn. And then Ebony Slash, you discard a Noct and then pay 2 Earth. Choose one forward, deal 8,000 damage. Not too bad. And then we got Duncan. Yeah, look at Duncan here. He looks amazing. He looks so cool. I do love this Duncan art here. So super happy to grab this one. Boba was happy. $3.36. You may use Duncan's special ability to discarding a card named Sabin instead of discarding a card named Duncan as part of the cost. So you can use Sabin or Duncan. When Duncan enters the field, choose one forward of cost 4 or less. Opponent controls, deal 4,000 damage. Phantom Rush, you can discard again a Sabin or a Duncan, dull the card, and then choose one forward, deal it damage equal to Duncan's power. Yeah, he looks so cool. And then he comes in at a respectable 336. Not too bad, Mr. Duncan, sir. He does look cool. That's what I want to look like in my old age. I want to look just like this. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, in fact, I can't though. I really can't grow facial hair. Anyway, moving on. You don't need to know that. And then we've got Rain. Yeah, so we did get Rain. Rain was also, where is Rain here? You were on the top list, right? Rain. There you were, Rain. Yeah, so we were really excited to get Rain here. $13.20. In fact, I think Rain was the first legend that we pulled. So when Rain attacks until the end of the turn, all the forwards you control gain plus 2,000 power, and all the forwards opponent controls lose 2,000 power. It's so awesome. Basically, he's a 9k beast for 3, right? Not bad. And then, of course, causes that extra pain on your opponent by causing their forwards to lose 2,000 power. So again, if this was, again, like growing up against like a Braskus, right? That's a 10k. Imagine he goes down to 8. Rain goes up to 9. It's great. Okay, so you can discard a Rain, and all the forwards you control gain haste until the end of the turn. For the leadership ability, the other ability, special ability, Undermine, is discard a Rain. Pay 2. All the forwards opponent controls lose 4,000 power until the end of the turn. Really great card. It's just a fantastic card. So we got, out of our non-foil legends, out of the box, that you all did not get to see me open, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 non-foil legends. Now let's go ahead and let's go through our foils. What did I do with the foils? Oh yes, they're over here off to the side. And let's go ahead and get this in an order that's maybe a little more exciting. Let's see here. We'll do it like this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay, so we got, and speaking of which, really quickly, I hope you're all taking care of yourselves, right? I hope you're all doing well. Next week, we've got Valentine's. I was about to say Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. We have Valentine's Day. You know, do something nice, safe with your significant other. If you're single, hey, There's also wonderful blessings and gifts. And being single, go do something wonderful for yourself. Do it safely, though. You know, social distancing and all that. Maybe grab yourself a nice meal. You know, go to, you know, if you're trying to watch your weight, maybe splurge a little bit on that day. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so we got Mateus the Corrupt. We got a ridiculously looking Archangel TT. Thank goodness Square Enix is going to stop with this shenanigans of art. It just looks ridiculous, right? I mean, this looks like, okay, I just want to take a moment. This, and I'm so sorry, I'm so hard on Square. It's because I care, Square. I care about the game. We care. This, though, this character looks like I think my sophomore college year of graphics design when I made a character kind of looked like that, right? Just no emotion. You know, it's like the arms are just spread out still. Like I put no emotion at all into it. Anyway, okay. All right, so we got Chaos Walker of the Wheel foil, which was amazing as well. We got a Rain Wall Trill. So fantastic common. Did not have too many of these. We did get quite a few of those, thankfully. Because Opus 8, this was the first booster time we've opened an Opus 8 booster box. So we got some good ones here. We got Wall Trill. I'm pretty sure we'll open another Opus 8 box too eventually down the road once we get through the series. We got Marlene here in a foil. This looks so cute. An Alexander. Oh my gosh. Boba and I were so excited to get Alexander. Fantastic card. It is super popular now. It is so good. And of course, a Squall Hero foil. It was a good pull. We got Whale Zombie as well. Whale Zombie as well. Ha. We got Elfinod, which looks super duper cool here. And then we've got also Sid. Sid looks really cool. And then we got Raiden. Oh yeah, so we pulled the non-foil version of Raiden. Fantastic. And then we got the foil one. Looks amazing. Look at that beautiful art, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a good card. Why is this not being played more? You can only pay with CP. Okay, sure. You can only pay with CP produced by backups to cast Raiden. Not really a big deal. It's only 4. Choose one forward, break it. So good. Okay, so we got Xenos here. It looks really cool in foil form. A Garnet. We did try experimenting with using this Garnet. I think there are other better versions, but this Garnet's pretty good too. Yeah, if a forward you control is dealt damage by a summon, reduce the damage by 5,000. So it's pretty good. We got Jake here looking all cool in foil form. It's really nice. And then we got Yaguri. Yeah, so Yaguri here was on page 1. Really excited to get Yaguri. She's a starter right here. Fantastic pull. Comes in at a modest and respectable $1.68. So Yaguri, if your opponent doesn't control forwards, Yaguri gains haste. And then 2 lightning and 2 of any other element break the forward that blocks Yaguri. This card is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. It is only cost 2, okay? And it's 4K. The likelihood that your opponent's going to want to block this is pretty high. I mean, it's basically going to be almost a guaranteed +1 card because your opponent's going to want to block it either way. This is a strong card I think I'm going to consider running, and next time I build some sort of lightning kind of beatdown deck of some sort. So moving on, we got Iroha. This is awesome. A little bit of a spoiler of our deck profile for Friday. Go check that out. Be sure you subscribe, and we will have our stream figured out, so we will not have that same issue. All right, we got Electric Jellyfish. We got a terrible looking Archangel EV foil. We got Setzer. He's a cool guy. Fairy. Yeah, I like the way this fairy looks. It looks really cool. Use one forward, activate it, draw 1 card. Not bad, not bad. And then we've got Batman. So Batman over here just chilling. Looks very nice. We got Death Gaze. We got Archer. Oh my gosh, the art is so nice on this. I really like that Archer. And then we got the foil Steiner. Looks so cool. Looks amazing. And then, oh, okay. So here I think are our noble ones. We've got, okay. Oh, no, I don't know why that one was backwards. So we got Ignis, foil rare. I think it's because we were just really happy to get this one. I don't know why I don't know backwards. And then we've got, okay, I'll just say foil common. And okay, there we go. We got Glaive as a foil hero here. Glaive was on page, yeah, he was on page 2, but still very cool that we got him as a foil hero. And then we got, okay, Aiko. Yeah, again, I don't know why some of these are backwards. I think I was trying to make it suspenseful, but I got a little confused there. So foil rare. And then we got, of course, boom! We did get a foil rare Barrett. So he is a starter, and he comes out of the starter deck, which is a fantastic starter, by the way. It comes with also a Tifa here and a Clouds. It's funny because Cloud and Sephiroth are becoming like, I think I just mentioned this, right? Did I? Or maybe it was, oh my gosh, maybe it was the other previous team. So Cloud and Sephiroth, excuse me, are becoming like the Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician of Final Fantasy TCG. So foil, boom, $25. Really good. Excuse me. It has X burst. When Barrett attacks, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 category 7 card among them to your hand and return the other cards to the bottom of your deck in any order. Just a great, good card overall. Almost guaranteed +1 all the time. So good. Super happy to grab that card. And then we got, oh, we got Charlotta as a foil as well. The card just looks so good. We were pretty happy with this one. Such a cute looking card. Then we also got, okay, Berholda. That's right. Yeah, foil. And then, oh, Death Machine foil rare. See what this one is. Oh, boom. That's right. We got knocked. I almost forgot. This almost is just as exciting because I kind of just forgot what we pulled anyway. So we did get knocked. Foil legend. $2.49. Yeah, you might as well just buy the foil knocks, right? Rather than the normal ones here. If you control a Job Warrior of Darkness, other not, oh no, we already read this one, right? Knock gains +1000 power, brave. Yeah, good card. So we were really happy to grab this one here. And then, boom! So we did get Luna Freya again in its foil legend form. Fantastic. Comes in at a respectable $13.90. We were so happy to grab this card. Look how beautiful the card looks in foil. It's so nice looking. And then last and certainly not least, we've got amazingly Aerith. So good. We were extremely happy to grab this card. Such a good pull. We didn't get the foil Fina, but that's okay. We did get a Fina. But we got Aerith here. Beautiful Aerith. Legend. Foil. Around $40. 40? What? According to TCG Player? What? Okay. So she reads, the forwards you control don't receive damage that is less than their power, which I think has been eroded, right? If I'm correct. Which is basically less than 0 or something like that, I think. If Aerith is dealt damage by a summon or an ability, reduce the damage by 2,000 instead. Okay, when Aerith is put from the field into the break zone, activate all the backups you control. So, really good. Just has that recycling built into her. She's a great card. Yeah, she seems to be going... So last time I checked, she was a little... The card was a little bit cheaper, but it seems to be going up in price. Yeah, so... Really happy to grab that one. And yeah, so... So for our legends, let's actually review here. We got 1, 2, 3, and... Let's see here. I think that was all the foil legends that we ended up getting, if I'm correct. I think so. And... Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, yeah, so that was all the foil legends that we ended up getting. Of course, we've got our beautiful looking promo here. Cloud, looking awesome as ever. And then, of course, we pulled our amazing looking Bahamut and Arc as well. Fantastic. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies once again. Please don't let that deter you from here. Don't let my absent-mindedness deter you from watching the channel. I'm telling you, we've gotten so much better. We didn't even knock over our light this time or camera. Typically, it's like par for the course when we're live, and we didn't. The only thing we forgot to do was hit the live button. So thank you for watching. I just really want to quickly do shout out. We are at 50. We are halfway to 100. You are all amazing. I hope, please, let's reach 100, and there will be a giveaway that will be worth your while. But yeah, let's get up to 100. I appreciate every single one of you. You've all been amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Here we go. A opening, not opening of Final Fantasy Opus 8. Again, thank you all for watching. Remember, you're all wonderful. You're all beautiful. And you're all loved. And from me and Boba, until next time.